This is a real exorcism story that shook an entire town. I was raised Catholic, so I'm familiar with the rituals and the prayers. My grandmother used to tell me stories about demons and exorcisms. She even claimed that she saw the devil once. I always thought these were just stories to scare kids. That is, until I moved out of my parents' house and into an apartment with a friend. The apartment was cheap and run down, and the landlord seemed desperate to rent it out. He showed us how the oven didn't work, how the stove barely had a flame, how the fridge was broken. But we didn't care. We just wanted a place to live. One night, we were eating dinner when the lights flickered and the TV turned itself on. My friend and I looked at each other, then started laughing. We made up an explanation for the strange occurrences and moved in anyway. One night, I woke up to the sound of someone screaming my name. I'll never forget the look on my friend's face when I told him what I just heard. He looked genuinely scared for the first time. I reached out and touched his arm and he recoiled. His eyes were wide with terror. "Get away from me," he whispered. "I don't want your help." Then he started speaking in a language I didn't recognize. It sounded like Latin. My blood ran cold. This was no longer funny. I had to get out of there. But as I turned to leave, I saw something in the corner of my eye. It was the landlord. He was standing in the doorway and he wasn't human.